Welcome into the first presentation of the CyberGamer studio. We're here to celebrate CyberGamer reaching 100,000 members. Our CyberGamer sponsors have rallied together to produce a prize worthy of such a milestone, and it goes without ASUS, SteelSeries, Western Digital, Kingston, ASUS, ThermalTake, as well as AMD, and they've donated enough parts to create a computer which can only be described as the CG Beast.
That's right, 100,000 members, that means 1 in every 200 Australians is a member on CyberGamer, and that is huge, Toby, that is massive.
It's huge.
So what we decided to do is we got 8 members from the community, randomly drawn. We figured out who they were. We just went through a little script we had, randomly picked out 8 users. Then we got 8 pro gamers, and we paired them up. Well, we're going to pair them up live in a little bit. We paired them up. We took the 8 pro gamers yesterday out onto the racetrack at the big kart track on the Sunshine Coast, and they battled it out to try and figure out who is going to win our monster PC. So without any further ado, let's head to the footage. Alrighty, first racer, Boomzer from Arcade Esports. He's well known for playing every single game out there. Toby, I believe he's up to 14 nationals across the games. And we've determined his special ability is the wide load.
That's right, he's played so many games that he literally has a wide repertoire as well as a wide arse.
And he'll be running in kart number 41 in the practice. He did pretty good. Everybody had varying kart levels. He came out 6th on that one. And he'll be driving for A Bus from SYF.
Next up, we actually have C-Rad, a commentator from GameStar, main game Call of Duty. His special ability, because let's just say he is just so elite and so focused that we just called it serious business.
Yeah, he was pretty keen all the way through the day. Kart 26 in the practice session, he was only, well, second, third to Toby and myself. It really, we had the 3 fastest karts, as well as being the skinny buggers. So third place to Conrad in the pre-warm-up. He's racing for the Jimmy, and he is a bit of a hot favourite. Yeah, that he is. But of course, the hot favourite and the hot woman from Team Immunity is Kira. The easy bake oven Counter-Strike is her speciality. Go-karting, well, wasn't that much in the practice session. No, in the practice session, she came in at 8th. She was in. She'll be in kart number 13 for our final race, and racing for Defy Odds to try and get that PC. Yeah, because Defy Odds would want that, but of course, the person who might be stealing away from her is Nick, also from Team Immunity, Call of Duty player once again. A bit more of a casual man. Yeah, as we heard in the player interviews, Nick is going to try and block everybody so his girls can race to victory. He'll be in kart number 38. His placing was pretty dodgy. I think that's why he decided to go for the block. And he'll be racing for Visual 7. That's right, because we do have next on our list Sai from Arcade Esports, in fact, Pandan. Yeah, that's right. Sai, he's really just filling in, but he's having great fun. He is loving it out there. First time driving anything. Yeah, it is true. The only other thing he managed to achieve was basically doing doughies on grid, and well, maybe he will see the same sort of thing from his go-kart. Yeah, that's right. His special ability being the spin out, and he is in kart number 40. He'll be racing for Deadly Yoda. I wouldn't want to be Deadly Yoda right now, but we would want to be Snake Wow, the man of himself, also from Arcade, Counter-Strike player, and you're going to have to explain his special ability. He has the frag jacket. It's well known in the Counter-Strike guys. We're not going to go too far into it, but Snake Wow has that frag jacket, and well, it gives him a bit of advantage at LAN. Kart 37, he placed right in the middle of the pack for the practice, and he'll be racing for Reese. Okay, we have Vex from Mind Over Matter. He's basically a Counter-Strike player through and through. He was actually driving out. He was going very casual for the day. His practice session, well, was very casual driving. There were some things that were going against him, though. Yeah, he did have a slower kart, so he's upgraded himself to kart number 24. And he'll actually be driving from a rival in Counter-Strike. Ouch, from Team Immunity, is actually the lucky member who drew Vex, who, let's be honest, he's looking pretty sharp. So it's going to be the only time that Ouch will actually root for Vex. Yeah, you can say that. Or I cannot say that. Okay, next up we have Zeneku, racing for Sequential Gaming, our only Quake Live player on the field. Yeah, he is one of the top Quake Live players in the country, and his special ability is a shortcut, which it'll come to fruition in a while. You'll be able to see exactly what happened there. Kart number 22 didn't go so well in the pre-warm-up, but he's got this new Kart 22. It's my lucky number. We'll see how fast that kart is. But he'll be racing for Red at 25.15. And that is a wrap-up for our guys getting ready for the race. One final group shot of the guys before we head onto the track. And Toby, take us away for the start of the race.
Thanks, Pandan. We are actually up here in the commentary box, ready to watch these players get themselves out there. Of course, they are racing for other people, not just themselves, so there is a lot of pressure on the line. And speaking of the line, that's exactly where they're headed right now, getting themselves into the cars to race for this 100,000th member competition, of course, here run by a CyberGamer. Looks like Team Immunity is going to be the last person to get themselves into the kart there on the far side of the screen. The marshals will run themselves through. A bit of a nice maneuver there from the last player in the number 7th kart. If you didn't see it, you can view it back. Go back a couple of seconds and you'll see exactly what she did. Booms are there. I think he'd be quite happy to sit down there in the middle. Of course, you see him down there on the yellow vest, but he won't just cross down straight to Pandan, sitting there on the side lines. How's it all going down there? Are the players settling in nicely?
Yeah, I think JD's still messing with the helmet a little bit. Boomy's pretty happy. Kira's getting assistance with her helmet. Is he going to help? Yeah, I think he's going to help JD out with hers, help her out. We got on the front line there, we got Vex, Snake Wow, and Psy. On the next row, we got C-Rad, Boomza, and I think that's Zeniku in the corner. And the back line, Kira, JD, and Nick. And looks like we're just finishing off the start here. We're going to start off.
That we definitely are. Off goes the full chord, and straight off the course here, number 24 has made an absolute break for it, and the rest of the field just follow in sync there. Pandan, false start.
Yeah. What we're meant to do is everybody's meant to wait. We're meant to do a three-man countdown and go, and Vex just gunned it. So luckily everybody else just caught on, and C-Rad's not too far behind him. You see Vex way out the front there. I'm just going to move across the track here and have a quick look. Looks like he's coming down this second bend way in front, Toby. Yeah, he definitely is. And, well, it's going to be a lot of work. Conrad, of course, he is the favoured one to actually come out here. And, well, he's going to have to do a hell of a lot of work to actually get in front. And, oh, no, Vex! Oh, he's got to spin out. Our first accident here of the race. And look at that. Straight over Passover. And looks like Conrad's right there. Pandan, you're right in front of the action. Yeah, I just got a few shots of that. He's got to be upset. He's not going to catch Conrad again. Look, Conrad's already gotten a few lengths in front. I think you got him on camera right now. He's round the hairpin and he's he's well in front. He's got this. I think he's got this race in the bag because he is one of the few people who has go-karted before. And look at him just tearing around that corner. He is pumping. He's extending his lead on Vex. In fact, I think he's going to be hard to catch. He definitely will be. Of course, the person who Conrad is representing, well, he'll be very, very happy to be him right now. Out in front. But, of course, the horse at the front doesn't always win. It can go anywhere else. But at the end of the first lap, we will see Conrad go over first. And I believe, who's that actually coming in very, very close on second? Oh, there's Vex. He just gave me a bit of a high five while taking the photos of them going across the line. And, now we go down the corner. Oh, Boomza spat out! He's hit JD as well, Toby! At least he's a gentleman, turns and looks around, but, oh no, there's a pug botted. Oh, what a spin! Zeniku! Zeniku's lost it.
Zeniku, that flannel is not helping him. He just went, crap, and now he's got to build all his speed back up again, and he's caught right in the midst of the pub rabble. Yeah, and here we're going in this S-bend. It's a pretty awesome S-bend. Zeniku comes around the corner. Oh, had a little bit of a collision, but he's, he's gone wide there, he's just coming a bit too close. But Zeniku here, it doesn't look like he's got his throttle down the full way here, Toby. Maybe he's got a slower kart, he just doesn't seem to be going. You see that left leg pulsing, I think he's just tweaking his brakes slightly. He wants to go the Need for Speed style, throw on the handbrake that knocks out the corners, and it doesn't quite work in the go-kart. Yeah, he does go a bit wide on these corners. He's not quite getting the line, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his car's just a bit dodgy, man. I don't know. No comment. But no comment. We'll move on. He is sitting at the back of the pack here, Toby. He's well behind. He is going quite wide on these corners. I guess got a slow kart and he's just not hitting those lines. So Conrad's still miles in front. You can't see him on the camera right now, but Conrad is light years ahead of everyone. I think he's not too far behind Zeniku actually. It could be. He could be